Hey guys, Ultra52 here. Happy Thanksgiving! Hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving. I did. I ate a good damn bit of turkey. I'm back. Today is, what day is today? Today is the 27th of November of 2014. It's approximately, I think, like a little past 1 a.m. and I'm kind of tired. Well, actually, not really. Just got home from Black Friday shopping. Technically now it's actually Black Friday, but all the doorbuster deals started at today. Well, not today, but Thursday, I should say. And I got like a decent little pile of stuff. I got some deals. Some stuff just came out today that I actually want to get my hands on. There we go. I gotta let my Macho Man Randy Savage treat. Oh yeah. But yeah. Let's go ahead and just show like what I got. This first guy I actually bought. I just found that this guy came out today. And I didn't think because usually like with Florida they don't usually get like a lot of new stuff like right away. I usually have to wait like 3-4 months before I actually get it. That's actually with Transformers a lot. I have to wait like 2, 3, 4 months before I get like the newest like Generations figure. But the surprising this guy actually came out today, and I actually bought this guy for unfortunately the full retail price. I think like $17.99 or $18.99. So basically like $18, $19. Didn't really care because this guy is actually really hard. Because this guy, like I said, just came out. And from past experiences, whenever I buy a figure that is going to be in limited quantity, because I know for a fact this particular figure that I bought will be probably hard to find in the near future because of this particular version of the character. And basically, just to show you now, it's the NICA 1985 Godzilla. You can kind of see it, 1985. Yeah, this is actually the Godzilla. Nice picture of Godzilla in the back, which is the original version of this figure, like the original prototype, had a very fucked up head. Like the head, like was basically the head for this figure, like was the original head was very very small, and it looked like ass. It just looked terrible. Until fans started complaining a lot, and they said, like, basically until, like, NICA started seeing that the fans were actually complaining about the original head. So they went, we're going to go ahead and actually change the head design of this thing, which truly was the very smartest move that they could actually do, because this new head, like, looks amazing. There has never been a figure of the 1984/85 Godzilla released in years. The last one, I believe, actually was released was the 50th Memorial Box figure, which I would love to get my hands on, but that thing is like incredibly rare now and hella expensive. But very proud to actually own this guy. This guy is proudly gonna be put on my shelf. This is a awesome figure. 84/85, the movie, or the Return of Godzilla, is actually one of my favorite Godzilla suit designs. I just love the whole like really like menace, like just I don't really give a shit look of this particular Godzilla. It just screams, I don't give a shit. I'm just going to kill you because I want to kill you. And that's actually why I love the movie and also this particular figure. Now let's go on to the games. Now I only unfortunately bought like one game, and I came from Target, paid basically half the price that usually would go for, which is $15, so pretty good deal. I also bought one other thing from Target, which I'm going to show in like a few minutes. And that is for the 3DS, Super Mario 3D Land. I am not the biggest Mario fan at all, because I just find the game extremely easy to beat. Like I said, I play games like Mega Man and Mega Man X, and then the Mega Man X series. But I did actually play this on the Wii U. I really enjoy it on the Wii U, so I actually wanted to give it a try on the 3DS. But yeah, I will definitely pay $15 for this. Surprising, this is usually $30 new. Usually Mario games, still to this day, are like $40. So I'll pay $15 for this all day long. And time for the last 3 things I bought, and they're all movies. Mostly Blu-ray stuff. But let's just get on to it. This I actually paid for at Walmart. It was the only thing I found at Walmart. This actually... Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I did pay the full retail price of $18 or $19 for this. Kind of wish this was like 20% off, maybe like 25% off. Oh well. Usually a lot of Godzilla stuff does not really go on sale quite that often. It's actually quite rare for stuff like this to actually go on sale. So for like dirt cheap. So I actually wanted to get it before it was too late. But this actually was from Walmart. We have the limited edition steelbook of Peter Jackson's King Kong. I don't actually own a steelbook, in fact, of any movie, and I actually quite frankly enjoyed this remake of King Kong. In fact, very nice comic book-esque steelbook, very very nice. Basically, any movie that had the black sticker on it, which is this right here, the promo label, was $7, which was a really good deal for a steelbook. There actually were a bunch more steelbooks that I actually wanted to get, but they were not on sale. Like they had like Shaun of the Dead, Scarface, Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, one of my favorite films, by the way, and a bunch of others. So, and plus me being a kaiju fan, I actually did really enjoy this remake. Peter Jackson did do a really decent job at remaking King Kong. I do know that Legendary Pictures is actually going to be doing a new King Kong film entitled Skull Island, so that's awesome. And now this came from Best Buy. Now usually, unfortunately, this actually was not. This Blu-ray was actually fortunately not on sale. But this is actually the last copy of this particular movie. And I said, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go ahead and buy it. And it's the Toho Godzilla collection of the Rebirth of Mothra trilogy. Paid $15 for this. I think this probably should have been at least on sale for at least $10. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. But I love the Rebirth of Mothra series. I personally do not like Mothra because she's particularly the weakest Godzilla monster in history. But I actually love this trilogy, especially 3. 3 is amazing because 3 features King Ghidorah, and also it actually reads here, right here on this little right there. It says Rebirth of Mothra 3 for the first time in North America on Blu-ray. Because please note, Rebirth of Mothra 3 was only available on TV, which means you could only watch it the English dub on the Sci-Fi Channel. And the cool part about this trilogy set that it contains both the English and Japanese versions of all 3 films, which is awesome because I've never seen the Japanese versions of all 3 films. I did actually used to own the Rebirth of Mothra double-sided DVD set, which had Rebirth of Mothra 1 and 2. And they just contained the English versions, but I'm going to be very excited to watch this finally because probably gonna marathon this probably tomorrow, but who knows. But check it out. And the final thing I bought for Black Friday, this unfortunately was not on sale, but I didn't care. This is becoming extremely harder and harder to find. Paid $16.99 for it, so basically $17 plus tax. And me being a brony, I had to see this. I had to get this. I did actually see this movie in the theater, and I actually really enjoyed it. And that movie is the Blu-ray plus DVD plus digital copy of My Little Pony Rainbow Rocks. Yeah! Oh my god. The first film of this, just regular Aquatic Girls, that one flat out sucked balls. I fucking hated it. But this one I actually really enjoyed. It probably has a really good amount of, a lot of really good songs. Probably has one of my favorite villain groups of all time, the Dazzlings, which are composed of Adagio or Adagio Dazzle, Aria Blaze, and my favorite member, I think everybody's favorite member, is Sunada Dusk, which they all sound like really weird Transformer names, kind of. I don't know why. But it contains a good bit of features on here, and I'll mention them right now. Only 3 that I guess says here. One is a sing-along, which is kind of cool. Number 2 is the 8 prelude or prelogue, or sorry, the 8 prequel shorts, which aired on YouTube, and an audio commentary track, which is awesome because I love audio commentary tracks. And of course, comes this beautiful slip cover case. I love slip covers, by the way. What was I say this? The cool part, the really unique part about this release is that the DVD is actually defective. Now, this is still factory sealed, and they're probably asking, why is the DVD defective? Well, surprisingly, because scenes 5 and 6, when you play the movie from the main menu on the DVD, scenes 5 and 6 are actually played in out of order. Basically, scene 6 will play where scene 5 would be, and scene 5 would play where 6 were. Scene 6 would play where scene 5 would be, and scene 5 would play where scene 6 would be. But if you play the movie from the scene selection on the DVD, the movie would actually play fine. Now, you're probably asking, well, is the Blu-ray also affected? Surprisingly, no. The Blu-ray actually plays fine, which is kind of weird, truthfully. But I don't care. Didn't care if it was on sale or not. I was fucking buying this hands down. So, yeah. There it is, My Little Pony Rainbow Rocks. Finally have it in the collection. I was originally going to buy that from Amazon, but that's a big hell no now. So, hope you guys all enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. So, sayonara.